Most slept on fight in DBZ. Hmm. Damn. What's the most slept on fight in DBZ? Hmm. Okay. Do you mean like? Actually, no. I think I get what you mean. Yeah, probably Goku versus Ginyu. Like I was gonna say Piccolo versus 17, but I feel like everyone brings up Piccolo versus 17 as like their the underrated fight. But Goku versus Ginyu is actually just underrated as fuck and no one talks about it. It's a really good fight. Goku and Piccolo versus Raditz, yeah, that's good. Raccoon versus Vegeta, yeah, that's another good one. That one's really short though, really really short. Mm-mm-mm. Alright. That's exactly what I was thinking, Kazega. Is that Madara, my boy Six? What's up, man? Why did you drop One Piece? I was really just like I went over it a little bit earlier, but I'm just like entertained currently. Like everything that I have watched or currently watched, I'm just fine with it, you know? Like I'm satisfied if you will. Fat Boo versus Gray Boo is good. It's all right. Piccolo versus Frieza is underrated. I think that one's more overrated. I'm not gonna lie. That fight is like cool, but it was like, Chilling your Naruto content. Dragon Ball is your most favorite show ever. How do you think Dragon Ball keeps the fight so engaging while not having the variety of Naruto's combat system? I mean, Dragon Ball has a lot of uh, I don't know how would I describe it. Dragon Ball has a lot of like hype inducing shit in it. Like you can, it's almost like you can feel the power radiating off of the Dragon Ball shit, bro. And then Dragon Ball's fights, they're not like they don't have a super big amount of variety, but I feel like they make up for that in the amount of like how dynamic the fights are. Like the fights take place over very large areas. You can see the characters like flying through those areas. And then there's very exaggerated things in them. Like when Piccolo and 17 are standing there just punching each other in the stomach over and over and over again. It's just like it's just so cool. Like, bro, no nigga I have ever seen watch Goku go Super Saiyan 3 says that that is a bad moment. Literally. I remember like when I was little, I remember watching Broly, like the Broly movie in the living room with like my grandmothers and well, like my cousins, my aunts, whatever. And when Broly transforms and he like changes the colors of the map and whatever, like everybody was reacting. Right? It freaks everybody out. It's just like it's got something to keep you tuned in, basically. So I mean, yeah, Dragon Ball fights are just dynamic as fuck, just cool as shit. How far do you think Videl could get in OG Dragon Ball? I don't know. I don't ever care to power skill Videl. Who is responding? I feel like responding to that. Is the story of DB actually that bad? No, the story of Dragon Ball is good. Dragon Ball Super, yeah, you might have an argument like, yeah, the story's kind of bad, but Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, they have pretty good stories. If Vegeta went Great Ape against Final Form Frieza, would he have won? Uh, no. Yeah, no. he still would have died. Even if Vegeta went Super Saiyan against Final Form Frieza, he still would have died. He wasn't strong enough. The 50 times boost wouldn't have given him what he needed. I love that Goku doesn't have plot armor. Yeah. Goku people dick eat Dragon Ball and shit. Mostly because of the English dub or like TFS, but yeah, people heavily dick eat Dragon Ball. My only problem with like Dragon Ball content and like doing it full time would be that I mean the Dragon Ball community is, it kind of sucks, bro. Like, okay, on Dragon Ball YouTube side, you have like Karthu, and then that's as far as it really goes for good Dragon Ball YouTubers. Karthu is literally, he's the best one and the only one that's good. Nice for the part. Geekdom? No. No. You know, not to start problems or anything, but just no, not for me. Not for me. I used to love Geekdom though. Saying Scholar, I think I remember saying Scholar. We reacted to one of his videos and I did not like it. Saying Scholar is valid. You say so. Kwame is the GOAT. Kwame used to be good. I haven't watched him in a long time. Totally not Mark. Yeah, no, not him either. Bro, y'all got me about to like call out the whole community. But yeah. I mean, I've seen very little Totally Not Mark videos, but his like Boo Saga rewrite was just full of fucking cringe. It was just him like not understanding the characters. Um, one thing I can't remember what video Totally Not Mark did this in, but one thing he did that like annoyed me, and I don't really like when people do this in general. He basically cited another guy's work as like how you should interpret fiction. He's like, oh, well, this is what a flat character is, and you should read this book to find out what a flat character is. And Goku's a flat character, and I think that type of shit is just lame as fuck. It's very like uninspired, like you have no thoughts of your own type shit. I know he does. He definitely does, but yeah. Goku going SS3, the best transformation scene in fiction. I listen to that while I live. W. I mean, yeah, it's up there, bro. It's fire. I love it. He cites that one book in every single one of his videos on characters. The Dragon Ball Renaissance YouTubers were great at the time, but fell off for me. Hmm. One thing I like about Dragon Ball so far in the videos I've done on it, I haven't had to power scale it yet. Power scaling is getting kind of like dry. Actually, when I say it's getting dry, it's not that power scaling is getting dry. It's like people's willingness to be convinced is just like over at this point. No one's really convinced anymore. Everyone's more so like either they have their position or they haven't had one yet and now like they have one after watching the video. So it's way more annoying with power scaling now. Least favorite arc in DBZ, the Android section. Will you ever upload on Lodge again? What is Lodge? And that last vid wasn't it, my guy. Yeah, see, like I don't know. I don't know what that nigga's talking about. But yeah, it's like annoying doing power scaling nowadays. Everyone is biased. Nobody wants their favorite character to lose. Yeah. A lot of people like missed the mark with my Sasuke video. Like I'm power scaling in it, but everyone thought I was saying Sasuke should be able to beat Naruto or something like that. Just not what's going on. I should be able to see now, like the watch time when I go look at it. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, pretty good impression rate. I mean, the thumbnail's fucking heat. Of course, you're gonna have a good impression rate.